Alright, cool. Hey, so I just had this amazing game for a while, and I've been doing stuff. Like, I started, like, washing clothes and washing my sheets. And what else? Oh yeah, I'm cooking food right now. So I just decided to come over here and not postpone this any longer in case I leave it on and, or by some chance I lose the replay. Oh gosh. So, yeah, one of the great things that they brought in. This is like the second time going into this. The first time I was going to record a match was with the Swedish premium tank that I got. But I wasn't able to do it because I kept it paused and then for so long, and then the server ended up shutting down. No, actually the whole thing ended up shutting down, like all the servers. All three of them were down for maintenance. So yeah, I just want to show this match in what I did in this match. Like I haven't had this thing for a while. I've been grinding for the Foch 155 because it's getting replaced. But I decided to, since I have the Lycan, I just decided to just go ham on this thing and just be like, hey, you know, maybe it's time to play some monster tanks and work on my Bogatyr crew for that Bogatyr skill. I'm planning on using it on my artillery, like that's who I'm leaving it on. But here I go. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just distracted. Like, oh, sorry. He didn't like that, obviously. Oh, they're shooting each. Oh, look at that! I didn't even notice that. Look, he's backing me up. But we're not here to see him. We're here to see me. So as you can see, we have some tanks stationed over here. And I'm making my way, that's me. And I just want to make my way into pushing this side here. I didn't even see what tanks were over here. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't go there. I mean, I don't want to deal with that. But here I am. I just wanted to cross this little area and get in here as quickly as possible so I can start pushing over here. And that's just a light tank. I really don't care about him. So I'm like, okay, I'll just let I6 go ahead while I push the other guys. That Revenant actually is probably like the most dangerous. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gesundheit, thank you. Yeah, that Revenant is probably like the most dangerous thing here. Actually, it is. What is the rest of the side attack? Gorynych. Yeah, the other side has plenty of tier 8 tanks over here. But there's plenty of tier 8 tanks on my team over here as well, so I thought it was my job to start pushing in. You know what? Let me rewind that because I was goofing off. No. So here I am, and I'm like, hey, I just want to push in, man. I just want to push in. That's all I want. Yeah, the light tank's dead, and here I am. I'm like, I just gotta push. I want to win. I want that damage, man. So these guys kept on shooting me. I know that they can't pin me. I know that Churchill can't pin me, and even if they shot me in right there, that's the weak point. You see that R2-D2 on the left side? That big one right there? Yeah, that's the weak point. But you can also shoot the other one. And if you have decent amount of penetration, you can also shoot the turret. You know, just as long as you don't shoot the angled parts, as long as you shoot straight in the front, even on the gun mount, like, you'll still pin this thing. Like that Lycan ended up pinning me like once somewhere. I didn't quite check. But there's another tank right there. Tier 6. But yeah, like this crew isn't even fully maxed out yet. Like I've been working on this crew for a while. Well, actually, I started working on it since I got the Bogatyr, but I haven't really put any work to it. So I recently got, I think it's 4 skills on it, one of them being Mentor, so Still working my way up there. And right here, I just keep pushing instead of just waiting back there. And it's like, I really don't care if my team back there gets killed. I need to, and look at that. Scorpion's already almost dead, but yeah, like I really don't care if those guys are back there because we have enough teammates and I'm sure they can take care of it. Or at least that's what I was thinking here. And these guys are just sniping my teammates back and my batteries are low! Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that after this. Yeah, this is a nice tank. I actually ended up buying it. I ended up buying it and then like 2 weeks later they're like, oh, we can give it away. So I decided to get the Lycan because I really like them American light tanks. Right here I decided to be a goof and like, can I make it through here? And we'll see. No. I have been denied my shortcut. And this seems like a pretty close game. Like I've been pinned once by that T-71 and we still have this guy here. Full health. Full health. So right now, I'm like, hey, I gotta make sure, like, do I really want to go capture right now or not? But I see them coming back, so I'm like, okay, maybe I can just get them. Because they're far enough away from the base. And we still have teammates at the base. Like J-Panther, well, both of those guys were at low health. But then again, I don't know where the rest of my team is. I can just pause it, I guess. There we go. Like over there, my team, I have, whoa, look at that, 416 full health. Vengeance, 1/3, I guess, 1/4. So I mean, it's not too bad. It's not looking too bad over here. The KV-1, as long as he doesn't get shot at. Motherland, pretty well armored tank. We have this guy here. And a few tanks over here, and these are the tanks I'm actually pushing on right now. Yeah, that Hammer doesn't know what he's doing. Hammer doesn't know what he's getting himself into. I'm pretty sure the Hammer can pin the KV-5. Probably not the turret. He'd have to load premium for that one. Yeah, he has to load premium for that one. But we're just messing this guy's engine up. He actually signaled for help. And like right here I messed up. I could have... Yeah, see, I bounced that one. I could have at least had another shot of damage in there. But I messed up. And like right here... I'm pretty sure I was just reloaded when they shot it. But yeah, I mean, like there's not much to worry about anymore. This map actually went really well. We're just pushing ahead. And a lot of people seem to forget that that's what KV-5s are for, and just want to stay back and just hide around a corner. But no, you have to push. Same thing with the Jägeru. It's like when you put distance between you and the enemy, you're leaving yourself open. Because it may be a German cannon. It's very accurate. Like the dispersion values aren't too bad. But like when you push in with your team and you get one shot in, your team just gets so much more motivation to move in, or at least I hope that they do anyway. But with heavier armored tanks like this, like of course heavy tanks, especially the KV-5 having a nice rate of fire. It doesn't have like the most amazing pin, but it's got a nice rate of fire. Like you can actually make those pushes, and you're aggressive, especially when the enemy team is hesitant to move on you. Like, that's usually the time to move in. A lot of people don't. Like the other KV-5 on my team, he wasn't going in, and I wasn't planning on waiting for him to move in. That's like, I want that damage for myself. I want to push in. I want to win that game. And this is the last guy, KV-5 Straggler. Like, this guy was with the Scorpion G, and like right here, I tried aiming for the tracks and hopefully I would do damage with the tracks, but I guess the Vengeance had already tracked him, so I didn't get any assisted damage out of that. And that's it. That's the match. It was actually... I'm actually very fucking happy about that one. Ooh, I cursed. Is that gonna cost me? Halloween! Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't even have repairs on this thing. But, you know, I have this one thing fully equipped, and that's what I run on this tank, you guys can see. I tend to do this kind of fraction whenever I load my tanks in. I do like a 10 to 15% sort of kind of thing. Well, I'll try to do like a third of my shells premium. In this case, armored composite APCR, and then I'll do like and then I'll 1/3 or whatever around the same percentage out of the premium rounds and put them into explosives. And this is a pretty nice amount of shells that they give you, a very generous amount of shells. But yeah, that's kind of how I run it, and you can actually see that trend all around my tanks whenever you see my ammo on my other tanks. So like the T-54, T-59, like this thing didn't come with explosive rounds, so I said, whatever, I don't need them. Right here, like that's generally the formula that I go with. And this thing is amazing. I got the mastery medal on my first match. I still need to put some gameplay of that one. But continuing on, for equipment, you know, large caliber tank rammer and vertical stabilizers and improved ventilations. You could change it, this one, improved ventilations for coated optics, but I generally like the overall improvement of the tank. And besides, I'm planning on getting in their face anyway. Like, this tank isn't... It's slow, but it's not as slow as you'd expect from something its size. But yeah, these two are the go-to. Like, if ever I can run vertical stabilizers, I'm running it. Unless it's something crazy accurate. What else? But yeah, I carry an automatic fire extinguisher, because why not? Small repair kit, small first aid kit. Like, you can always, like, add that in. And also, I said I also twice. I do like the passive boost where it reduces the chance of getting set on fire, and I believe that over the long run it actually saves you money to go with the automatic fire extinguisher. So like on my higher tier tanks, I always run fire, where I try to put on automatic fire extinguisher and then I forget. Yeah, and this is my crew right here. I'm trying to grind that right now. I have a lot of premium crews. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'll go to the victory status page. Here we go. 258,000 silver. I want to say that's thanks to this multiplier. And I got twice the XP of 3,000 going towards my crew, so that was really nice for my crew. And what is it? I got nearly 2,000 base XP. I didn't get a lot of assisted damage, but I did get 5,000 damage. I bounced 3,000 damage. Only one shot penetrated out of the 18 that I received. And I got my hack caliber. Got a shell-proof bruiser. My ace tanker. Cool-headed. Steel wall, of course, and sniper for shooting those, you know, so many shells over there at them. Alright guys, well, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this Halloween stuff, because Halloween's like one of my favorite times of the year, and it's almost over, sadly. But yeah, hopefully you guys stay safe and have fun this Halloween, and don't drive drunk, I fucking swear. Don't do that. Slap your family. Slap a loved one that even considers it. Alright guys, bye, I love you.